configuration, overspeed, bank angle, normal brakes fail, gear, cabin altitude, right engine fire, left engine fire, APU fire, too low flaps, too low gear, too low terrain. Stall.
San Francisco INTL information Delta. 1600 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 500 few, 2500 few, temperature 17, dew point 11. Altimeter 3002. Arriving runways 28 left, 28 right, departing runways 28 left, 28 right, 01 right, 01 left. Advise on initial contact you have Delta.
Skywest 3375, Oscar United off your right, Foxtrot 1 Alpha to the ramp, use the 5 Alpha line in, your gate is pushing now, they're going to push to the other line.
The Oscar United will be Fox 1 Alpha and the 5 Alpha line will follow.
United 1175 heavy, monitor tower, 0.5.
1175, push. Up to 1946, 54 Alpha, push.
1725, running down.
United 1175 heavy, monitor tower, 0.5. And Alaska 1946, pushing Alpha approved. After Embraer, Alaska passes behind.
After the 175, clear to push on Alpha left. 46.
Unit 784, continuing on Alpha Foxtrot Bravo. I'll give you further.
Okay, that was Alpha Foxtrot 1 Bravo for United 784.
United 784, Alpha Foxtrot Bravo.
Alpha Foxtrot Bravo for United 784.
Ground United 24. Can we go around Fox?
Yeah, join Bravo Fox right there. That's by 3-4 affirmative. Ground set 3333, Echo Gate, Alpha 13 Alpha. 3333, taxi Bravo Hotel ramp.
Hotel ramp.
Morning ground, Alaska 1084, 54 Alpha, push here.
Alaska 1084, San Francisco ground, pushback on Alpha is approved.
Push on to Alpha 1084.
Alaska Super Tech 1, use Zulu 2, Zulu. Tech 3, use Zulu Uniform Charlie, give way to all aircraft.
Zulu Uniform, give way to all aircraft.
Good 1066 ground Bravo, expect 1 Alpha to the ramp. Good morning.
Ground 1084, taxi.
1084, runway 1 right, taxi on Alpha and Alpha 1.
Alpha 1 to 1 right, 1084.
SM53, roger, and taxi runway 1 right on taxiway Alpha and Alpha 1.
Alpha 1 to 1 right.
United 1991 approaching about 8 with the air.
And 1991, San Francisco, taxi runway 1 right on Alpha and Alpha 1.
Alpha 1 to 1 right, United 1991.
Super tag. Super tag 70 is Alpha, Bravo 1 Zulu, give way to all aircraft.
Ground Delta 45, Echo traffic 28 left, 42.
Delta 745, wait for an Air Canada to come up off your right side and then continue golf off the ramp.
Alright, wait for Air Canada to continue golf Alpha the ramp, Delta 745. Ground Delta 1938, gate 40 with Romeo ready.
Delta 1938 down by 1 second. All Nippon 8 heavy taxi on Bravo. Delta 1938, wait for company to go into gate 42, then you may switch back to taxiway Alpha.
Okay, well, let's wait for company into 42, then taxi or back to Alpha Delta 1938.
Ground Alpha approved.
Push on Alpha, approved, American 345.
Hey, ground, good morning again. It's United 34, spot 10, ramp time is coming around for gate 68.
United 34, copy that. Taxidown Alpha to the ramp.
Alpha ramp time 369, please.
2. Project 5663 rolled on Tango. Tango 5663. Jet 744, Westcom, 1 right there, take off. Take off, 1 right, jet. Tech 68, or 2 Tech 68, hosted to Quebec, 90, continue Bravo, Bravo 3, give way to company 73, Bravo 3. Air 33 Heavy, continue to the ramp. Punches to the lamp, coordinator 023. Thank you. Step Tommy, got 6371 Alpha, Foxtrot 1 Bravo, there only 1 left. Well, let's use this region call, the RJ had to go in the same place. Frontier Flight 63, Bravo short of hotel. Bravo short of hotel, Frontier Flight 63. United 2052, taxi 1 right on Alpha, Alpha 1.
We're not ready yet, 39 2052.
Oh, bad guess on my part. Hold short Alpha, give me a call.
Alright, well, sure.
Delta 1938 on Alpha with Sierra ready to taxi.
Delta 1938, runway 1 right, Alpha, Alpha 1, hold short of hotel.
Alpha 1, short hotel, caller 1 right, Delta 1938.
You got it, thank you. Push on Alpha, Delta 24 next.
Brown, 321, we are reaching spot number 2.
Serial line 321, fast ground, on runway 1 left, hold short taxi by Alpha.
Alpha, Mike 1 Air 321, 1 left.
Serial line 321, hold short of Alpha.
Hold short on Alpha Air 321.
Delta 664, hold short of 1 left down at Mike 1, waiting catch. Thanks. 3923 Heavy, taxi Bravo to the ramp. Taxi Bravo to the ramp, coordinator 023.
Ground, yeah, 2052, gauge 61 with Sierra, push.
At 2052, San Francisco ground, push back to spot 6 Alpha is approved.
6 Alpha, United 2052.
Ground couple 41, 45 Bravo Sierra, push. 6041 San ground, push back to spot 5 Bravo is approved. Push back to spot 5 Bravo, compass 6041.
Ground, good morning, United 608, approaching 58, Sierra.
Yeah, 608 San Francisco ground, taxi runway 1 right on Alpha and Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, 1 right.
Taxi gate, thank you.
To the gate, Alaska 905, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. American, excuse me, Scott 6664, Bravo 1, give way to an American under south. Bravo 8123, San ground, engine, start, approved.
Okay, spot 5, Bravo approved, American 785.
You're good to go, Scott 6664, continue on Bravo. Yes, just give way to the United coming across down and go back to 57. After 1927 San ground, still up on Bravo, short of Fox 1 gate occupied.
That's a little short of Fox 1, we're going to gate 50 Bravo now on 1927.
Yeah, look, there's an airplane. It looks like they might be shoving in a minute, but there's no action right now.
Gotcha, okay.
Alright, 1865 ready for taxi.
And 1865, taxi only 1 right on Alpha and Alpha 1.
1 right, Alpha 1, United 1865.
Yeah, 268.
Good morning, United 268, San ground, taxi to the ramp. You going to gate 88?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's got a plane in it, so Bravo to the G ramp. Give them a call real quick, 119.22. They can hold you back in the G ramp.
Hey, Bravo, G ramp over to the ramp over there.
Thanks. 62, what was your number, sir?
United 685,
Yeah, 685. Wait for American to go into, or wait for Alaska to push to 6 Bravo, then you can start your push. And well, it's cold there. I got to figure out a place where you come get disabled on London side. Alaska 1204, wait for American to go into 58 Alpha, then you may switch down to Fox 6 Bravo.
Bravo, American 15 Alpha.
United 89, continue on Zulu, hold for the Bravo 1. Got 664, do you think your gate's open? Okay, slow taxi, that's fine. Bohemian 060, heavy sense ground, taxi Bravo, sort of echo. Taxi Bravo, Hotel of Echo, with the 060.
Ground United 368, about 9 with 0. Okay, United 368, about 9. Ground Unit 2052, we need to return to gate 61.
Aero Mexico 662, continue Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha, Aero Mexico 662.
Continue Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha, Ground Unit 277, gate 66, push.
United 18365, give way to Aero Mexico Hotel.
Roger, give way to Mexico, Southwest 1865.
United 277.
You go left Alpha Delta Echo, or correction, Alpha Delta Bravo Echo Alpha back in.
Okay, Alpha Delta Bravo Echo Alpha back to the gate, United 2052. Ground United 368, about 9, here.
United 268 San Francisco, ground hold, it'll be just a minute.
Okay, hold.
Ground United 2363, spot 8,
United 2363 San Francisco, ground hold, it'll be in just a few minutes, and that was the call sign for 2363.
That's affirmative. Ground American 651, push, 56 Bravo.
651 hold.
Hold.
Flying at 60 heavy, continue via Echo Alpha.
Continue Echo Alpha with a 062.
Delta 2048, going Bravo with the gate.
Bravo, and we're going to 41.
41, okay, go Bravo Echo Alpha.
Bravo Echo Alpha, Delta 2488, thanks.
Ground United 16067 Bravo Sierra.
United 1606, San Francisco, ground hold.
Hold position 1606.
That's 7 Alpha, I heard 305 something?
315, Skyler 315.
Okay, 315 kilo hold. Delta 2488, once you're on Alpha, hold short of the alley. I gotta wait for an American outbound.
Can you hold short of the alley on Alpha Delta
1848 Bravo to the ramp. 785 already?
Yeah, 785 is ready with Sierra.
American 785, runway 1 left taxi via Alpha Golf Bravo.
Okay, we need one right, American 785.
American 785, 1 right, Alpha Alpha 1, move now please.
Alpha 1, here we go, 785.
Union 60, heavy, give way to American outbound.
Give way to the American outbound with Union 60.
Delta 2488, allow the
Overspeed.
American out.
Overspeed.
Continue out to the ramp as you're able.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
Delta 24,
Overspeed.
United
Overspeed.
2052 will keep your
Overspeed.
time updated.
Overspeed.
And you can go back to the ramp as you're able via Echo
Overspeed.
Alpha. Use the 6 Alpha line
Overspeed.
in.
Overspeed. Overspeed. Overspeed.
No problem.
Overspeed.
United 685 with
Overspeed.
going to 61 on your right.
Overspeed.
Push your discretion.
Overspeed.
6 Alpha.
Overspeed.
61, clear for discussion. Number 1 at spot 8, was it 368?
That's 2363.
Can be turned to the west or to the east.
I can go either way.
West would probably be better, but I'll keep the west down 90-degree turn is good to know.
Embrace Sky 5697, Ludley 7000.
Yeah, City 697, NorCal is to maintain 6,000.
6000, Sky 5697.
Before Mike Delta, V4 traffic about 2 o'clock, 2 miles, continuing southbound, 1,000 indicated to have one.
Oh, we're looking for that traffic and now turning back to the southeast.
Before Mike Delta, Roger.
KS 5697 has bridges and airport in sight.
Sky City 697, Roger. Traffic 10 o'clock, 5 miles northwest down, 5,000 descending 737 for 28 left.
Negative contact, Sky 5697.
Sky City 697, maintain 220 knots, we're going to maintain 4,000.
220 knots, 4,000, Sky 5697.
Anyway, and for Mike Delta, traffic currently 12 o'clock, 5 miles up direction, 6,000 descending restricted above using Embraer. Anyway, for Mike Delta, the de Havilland traffic, no traffic. Custody 697, V4 traffic at Skywagon about 10 to 11 o'clock, 4 miles eastbound, 2,700 beneath you, and your pairing traffic is 10 o'clock, 4 miles northwest down, 5,000, 737.
Looking for both, Sky 5697.
SoCal United 478,000 for 7,000. Yes, in the bridge. Visual. We have on the bridge inside.
7470 NorCal after Archie just going to maintain 6,000.
After Archie descend at 6,000 United.
Sky 6452.
Sky 5452, clear visual approach, runway 28 right.
Clear the visual to your right, Sky 6452.
Number 704, Mike Delta traffic, 11 o'clock and 2 miles northeastbound, 2,000 to Skyhawk.
Looking for that traffic, 4 Mike Delta.
Bridge Delta 1500, 6.7 descending 6,000. Delta 1500, north south to the maintain 4,000. Center 4,000, Delta 1500. Number 704, Mike Delta, about 10 o'clock and mile and a half, 2,300 indicated. Do you have that traffic?
Traffic in sight, 4 Mike Delta.
Delta 1500, when able, report the airport or bridges in sight. We got all in sight, Delta 1500. 1500, cross City at above 4,000, clear tip to visual 28 left approach. Cross City at above 1500, cleared to tip to visual 28 left, Delta 1500. Delta 1500, should be at above 4,000.
should be at or above 4,000. I'm sorry, Delta 1500.
Scout 5452, contact tower 120.5. Have a good day.
Over to tower, you as well, Scout 6452. American 383 descending via the Diamond 5 through 8.3, 250 knots assigned to Garo.
American 383, NorCal, enable report to the airport or bridges in sight.
We have Drill 28 right, American 383.
November 704, Mike Delta. When you get to the end of this line, make a left turn to rejoin your pattern, please.
We'll go 704, Mike Delta. KLM 281 Heavy.
KLM 281 Heavy, NorCal, to maintain 4,000.
To maintain 4,000, KLM 281.
you still need 250 to Garo for American 383.
American 383, negative, resume normal speed.
Normal speed, thank you.
Delta 1500, reduce speed to 180 or less, contact tower 120.5.
180 or less, over to tower, Delta 1500.
Alaska 1744, 8.6 descent, 6,210.
Alaska 1744, North Tower, expect about a 1-2 mile final.
Alaska 1744.
KLM 281 Heavy, turn left heading 100, maintain 180 knots or greater.
Left heading 100 to maintain 180 or more, KLM 281.
Alaska 1744 heading 100, descend to maintain 5,000.
Descend maintain 5,000, 100 heading Alaska 1744.
KLM 281, what's the number in sequence for 28 left?
KLM 281 Heavy, you are number 1 to the left. I'll turn you in here in just a second. There's an American 73 over the Dumbarton Bridges about 10 o'clock and 6 miles out of 5,000 for 2A range.
Okay, looking for the traffic, KLM 281. Yeah, we have traffic inside, KLM 281.
Heading 010.
Then we have traffic inside, KLM 281.
KLM 281 Heavy, thank you. Maintain visual separation, descend to maintain 3,000.
Visual separation, we'll do that and descend to maintain 3,000, KLM 281.
American 383, maintain 180 knots or greater, Tulsa Samuel, and contact tower 120.5. Have a good day.
180 or better to Samuel, go to tower, American 383, good day.
Alaska 1744, heading 120, calculate 2 minutes, you'll follow a heavy 747.
120 heading, we're looking for that 74, Alaska 1744.
Alaska 1744, 74 is just turning northbound now about 2 o'clock and 7 miles out of 4,000.
We've got that traffic in sight, Alaska 1744.
Alaska 1744, maintain visual separation, reduce speed to 180.
180 will reduce speed, Alaska 1744, we have traffic low in sight as well.
Alaska 1744, right? So I expect approach going to serve shortly, just to maintain 4,000.
Sending down to 4,000, going to 180, Alaska 1744.
KLM 281 Heavy, 8 miles from Duyet, heading 310, maintain 2,500 until established from a local ILS, third ILS, clear left approach.
Clear ILS 28 left heading 310 and descend 2,500. We'll call you one on the approach, KLM 281.
Alaska 1744 to riding 260, follow the Heavy, they're on the left, physical approach 28 right.
Okay, make a turn to 260, we'll follow the Heavy but we are going to 28 right, they're going to 28 left, Alaska 7244.
Maintain 2,300 until established and clear approach to it left, KLM 281F.
KLM 281 Heavy, contact San Francisco Tower 120.5, have a good afternoon.
105 by KLM 281.
30, 20.
Alaska 50. Senator 4 Mike W, say that again?
We're going to do one more line, a cross line. It's going to cross all of the lines that I've just flown, so we need to fly out here to the southeast just to get east of the first line.
Senator 4 Mike Delta, right back.
Monaco 5446 and 8,000 McLaren. Sending via the Surfer. Join in the tiptoe visual at end. Build the Cypress Cat 5446.
Cat 5446, roger that, I'll approach clearance for you at about 8 miles.